I'm Richard Roeper, and coming up next are the worst of the worst of the worst movies of 2013. Let the countdown begin. From bad to awful to the absolute worst movie of the year, here we go.
Ah, no! No! You're not gonna open up to me right before we die! No, that's not your thing, John. What's what? Killing bad guys, that's your thing.
All right, at number 10, A Good Day to Die Hard. A quarter century after the first Die Hard became an instant action movie classic, we're down to this preposterous cartoon with John McClane trying to bond with his resentful son, who broods that daddy was never around. Maybe that's because he had to keep saving the world in all these sequels.
Put your hands in the air. And wave them like you just don't care.
At number 9, Grown Ups 2. How can so many funny people make such a relentlessly unfunny movie? Grown Ups 2 features a deer urinating on a man, a deer urinating on a boy, grown men sneezing, burping, and farting, numerous incidents of projectile vomiting, and multiple assaults on multiple male crotches. Adam Sandler, why do you hate us?
Ow! Oh, God! Someone's in here!
Sorry.
God! Ow!
At number 8, Girl Most Likely. I love Kristen Wiig, but she's buried in a forgettable movie with a forgettable title and forgettable characters I'd really like to forget.
The closer you look,
The less you see.
Number 7, Now You See Me. This is a slick, empty con job from start to finish. Now you see me, and now you wish you hadn't.
Are you staying, or are you just passing through, or what's your story?
So many questions.
Number 6, Safe Haven. This is another one of those Nicholas Sparks movies with a star-crossed, sun-dappled couple embracing on the beach while possible death and doom lurk around the corner. And the big twist at the end leaves us with the conclusion that Julianne Hough's character is nuts. Not adorably wacky, certifiably put her away for life insane.
Brother Block, as always, you mind leading us in a few words, please, sir?
In the immortal words of Jay-Z. Whatever deity may guide my life, dear Lord, don't let me die tonight.
At number 5, G.I. Joe Retaliation. It's a movie based on a boy's doll. To say this is a video game of a movie is an insult to the countless video games that have better special effects, more realistic action, and superior plot elements. This is one big dopey mess with some of the worst dialogue of the year.
I gave her a sedative, so she should be out for a couple of hours.
We should have left when Mia wanted to.
Baby, please. Okay, let's not lose our heads. Okay?
At number 4, Evil Dead. Just when I thought torture porn was finally dead, we get this sadistic, creepy gore fest that celebrates the brutal, bloody deaths of some of the dumbest people ever to appear in a horror film.
Eyes cut by the bullets that killed him. From the great beyond, he will protect you.
At number 3, Hi-Ho, Kill Me. It's the Lone Ranger. The great Johnny Depp gives maybe the first truly awful performance of his career. How did anyone, including Depp, think it was a good idea for him to play Tonto as a doddering old fool, and then in flashbacks, a doddering young fool?
She's having her period.
What do I do?
Oh, we're just gonna have to plug it up. I got frozen peas and a sponge.
At number 2, Movie 43, one of the most painful movie-going experiences of my life. An amazingly talented cast stars in a series of loosely connected scenes that range from the cringe-inducing to I couldn't even believe it. In the worst segment of all, Halle Berry makes guacamole by matching avocados with her giant fake boobs. I'm not making this up. And then she inserts a turkey baster. I'm not even going to tell you anymore. All I can tell you is when it was released, I said Movie 43 is the Citizen Kane of awful, and I stand by that review. At least Movie 43 kind of knows it's awful. The worst movie of the year is White House Down, which is even more offensive because of its pandering, condescending, mercilessly cynical attitude.
Get your hands off my Jordans!
Director Roland Emmerich places a child character in constant jeopardy, that's entertainment, rips off far better movies, and assaults our intelligence with jingoistic manipulation and unbelievably cheesy one-liners. The ending of this movie is so shamelessly hokey, I was looking for something to throw at the screen. I'm Richard Roeper. The next time you tell me I have the greatest job in the world, yeah, I do, but remember, I had to see all of those movies from start to finish. I did it for you. I'd rather stick a fork in my head than sit through any of them again. It's not a metaphor. I mean, an actual fork actually sticking out of my head would be preferable to watching White House Down again. I'll see you at the movies.